guys, this is the Great Jedi and welcome back to the channel. Now today, we have a lot of Star Wars news to go over that has come out the last couple of weeks, and that goes all the way from Star Wars The Mandalorian to lots of Star Wars gaming news such as Star Wars Squadrons, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, Sims 4, and so much more that I'll get into. But before I do, if you want to be caught up on everything Star Wars, big and small news, and want to know all the important stuff right away with constant uploads, then look no further and subscribe while hitting that notifications bell right next to it so you never miss a video. Why not do it? It's free. Also, if you liked the video, be sure to drop a like because that would help me out in the YouTube algorithm. Now, this video did take longer than expected to get out on the channel, but it's finally out. With that said, I have a quick announcement and then we'll get right into all that good Star Wars news. Now, for all you guys that don't know, I have a German Shepherd named Rex, and yes, I named him after Captain Rex in Star Wars. Well, Captain Rex sadly passed away on October 29th, and there will be a Star Wars tribute video made in memory of him on the channel, and you guys will actually be able to see a picture of him. I'm not exactly sure when that video will come out, but just know I'm working on it and it'll be out ASAP. Now that we got all that information out of the way, let's get right into all the news. Now, starting off with The Mandalorian, and no, I'm not getting into any spoilers, so you don't have to worry about that at all in this entire video. Now, we have received a couple of new trailers regarding Season 2 that are on the channel, so if you haven't checked them out, what are you doing? Go check them out right after this video. Also, if you guys are interested in the breakdowns, just know I have a podcast which broke down each of those trailers, and I went over all of my different thoughts about it. Now, Episode 1, Chapter 9 is officially out, and it was really good. But if you are wondering when the next episode will be out, or when future episodes will get released, here are the dates and times. It's just like last time where they come out one day at a time on Fridays, 12 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to be getting each episode all the way until December 18th, which means we're getting a total number of 8 episodes a season, just like that season. With that said, that means we're going to be doing live Mandalorian watch parties every single Friday at 12 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time right when it comes out. So be there and don't miss it. And that's actually going to bring us all the way into Stream Week. That's right, guys, all the way into Stream Week. So you guys will be getting even more streams during Stream Week than what is actually on the schedule. And speaking of The Mandalorian, all the way up to its release, especially within the launch week of the first episode, Star Wars has not only been pumping it up with merch and trailers, but also DLC to many Star Wars games. That includes Star Wars Squadrons, Galaxy of Heroes, Sims 4, Star Wars Pinball, Star Wars The Old Republic, Star Wars Jedi Outcast, and even a Star Wars game that I've never heard of that is on mobile called Disney Emoji Blitz. So that's all that news for all you people that play that out there. And if you're wondering why I even mentioned this to you, I told you, I cover everything Star Wars big and small. Now, moving on to the Star Wars gaming news, we got Star Wars Squadrons that has gotten a couple of updates, which includes tons of bug fixes that help to VR, the stability of the overall game, including the 60 FPS bug on PC, because I know a lot of people were concerned about that, so now it runs a lot more smooth. The updated challenges, the EA Play friend list, the dogfight modes, the fleet battles, the story, and just a ton of overall really good bug fixes that helps the experience overall. And if you're just one of those people that like to look at every little detail in the patch notes, then feel free to go ahead and check out the link in the description for that. Now, moving away from the actual bug fixes, Star Wars Squadrons actually got an update regarding Mandalorian cosmetics, and I've got to say I was not expecting this. So thanks to the devs for adding these cosmetics to the game, because it's why not? It's cool, it's extra content. It's not a whole lot, but it's definitely something that we weren't expecting. It was in a small update recently, so feel free to hop on that and check it out. To my knowledge, they aren't going away anytime soon, so it doesn't seem like it's a limited time event, since you have to spend the in-game currency on it instead of just logging in and you get it. So if you didn't get a chance to hop on it yet and check out the news cosmetics, feel free to do that. They are still there. As for the newly added cosmetics that are added, we got the 2 hanging flares. One is the Razor Crest gunship, while the other is the Beskar medal. And then for the dashboard flare, They have the IG series assassin droid, and even Baby Yoda himself that is known as a child. And last but certainly not least, they added 2 holograms, being the Blurg and a Bounty. Now let's move on to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now, we didn't get a whole lot of news, but we did get some new looks at new gameplay through ads for the LEGO sets in the game. And we even got some more ad screenshots from the PlayStation Store and even a magazine, so let's take a look at that and see what we get. Now, I'm sure there's tons of ads you guys have seen out there, but these are just the ones that I've seen around online or are on my Discord because some viewers have shown me. Now, the quality isn't the best, but we can make out what it is for the most part. So the first ad we see here, we can see that it is most likely not finished, since in the background there are Phase 1 troopers instead of the 212th that was in the movie Revenge of the Sith. We can also see this fight between Anakin and Grievous on Kashyyyk. This Kashyyyk still looks like the Battlefront 2 map to me, and plus there's a couple different things that we can take away from this entire shot. The first being that Anakin and Grievous never fought on Kashyyyk, so I have no idea what this could be. Maybe this is just an off-brand mode. I have no idea, so we'll just have to wait and see about that. We also get to see some studs in the background, as well as the map in the lower left corner. So it's really looking like the hub worlds are going to be pretty big for a LEGO game and a lot of fun. We also get to see this type of combo meter onto the right side of the screen, so that's another cool interesting thing that we didn't know before. And we also get to see that Grievous has a health bar, just like in the previous footage we got with Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan in the palace hangar on Naboo. Then we can also see some Starfighter gameplay in this scene, which looks interesting because I don't know what that is in the lower left hand corner, but I have not seen anything like it in LEGO Star Wars, so that's good that they are trying to make some new mechanics for everything and try and make it more fun. Then we get this other ad here where Rey and Kylo are fighting on what looks to be the Death Star 2 remains, and we also get a little combo meter onto the right again, and the big boss fight health bar at the top, as well as the map in the bottom left hand corner. So I'm assuming kind of everywhere you go, you just get a map and you can kind of free roam a little bit. I don't know, we'll just have, this is all speculation here, you know. Then we also get to see Darth Vader in the Death Star with the map in the bottom again, and then we get to see another clip of what looks to be like the Battle of Hoth from Empire Strikes Back, and we can see in the top right hand corner that there is a Kyber crystal. So it's looking like we might get those as collectibles instead of mini kits. Who knows? I don't know. As for the ad screenshots, we got one from the PlayStation Store, which actually has to do with the Kyber crystals, and here's what it looks like. We got Luke versus Vader with the big RT button, so I'm sure that's going to be some type of new mechanic that we've obviously never seen before. And that's where we can also see that there's going to be 952 Kyber bricks, guys. That is absolutely insane. I knew this game was going to be big, but oh my goodness, almost 1,000 collectibles right there? That's crazy. I cannot wait for this game. I don't know if this is going to be like the next mini kits or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Then we also got these in-game screenshots of certain starfighters within the game that you may want to see from this magazine. Honestly, this isn't a big surprise to me because I know this game is going to be humongous and they are going to have a lot of stuff in the Star Wars universe to choose from, but it's something that I wanted to show you guys. Now, moving away from LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, we have some brand new news for the new Star Wars game, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Now, if you guys don't know, we got about 2 brand new trailers and a release date for the game. We knew that the game was planning to come out sometime during holiday 2020, but we didn't know exactly when that was going to be until now, November 19th. So mark it on your calendars, guys, because I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for this new Star Wars game. I'm talking about 100 times more excited than I was for Star Wars Squadrons. So I do have quite a bit to say about this game, especially after this last trailer. So if you guys do want to know all my thoughts on this new Star Wars game, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. So now that you guys know all this information, you guys can see that we're getting tons of new Star Wars stuff this holiday. Just in November, we got lots of Mando, the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special that comes out November 17th. We got the new Star Wars game. We have the anniversaries for Battlefront 2 and Jedi Fallen Order. We got these Mando DLCs for these different games. We got quite a bit. It may not be like last year, but this by no means a dull month for Star Wars. Do I wish we had more? Of course. I mean, we're always gonna want more, you know? But right now, my eyes are set on the Mandalorian and Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Anyways, guys, that does it for this Star Wars News Update Roundup video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything Star Wars, and may the Force be with you always.